Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
来啊！
这里哦。
好的。
我靠！
楼上吗？
一楼，喷火枪打不赢奈奈。
是这样。
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
哎，有把它杀掉了。
还有一只，上面还有一只。倒了。还有一只哦，我怎么看到？
后面 Dick。好了。
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
教授，我已经有了。
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
选决权。
哎，看你娘的选
好，
快
给你。
别！哎呦，干把它打掉。上面，
知道。还在上面啊？
有人一直标记我嘞，为什么？
哎呀，旁边的人呢？真讨厌！
干！楼上。
哦，这个很酷哎。
看你娘的，看他小。
啊，过去了，对。
看。哦，喷火枪真的很烂呢，我的天哪！
啊，干你娘，被打！
我来报仇。
真热射枪。
你确定你有帮我报仇？
有，我把那只新碗打死。
然后你被别人打死。
我被20打死。
在几楼？楼上。
楼下打我的在楼下，刚刚你死掉了。
这边。啊，干你娘！
哦。
干你娘！
完了，差6分了，
都输了。
不会啊，我们还是赢5分了，我们还是赢了。
哪有差5分了？
等一下，回去，然后等我。来，
楼上。
想不到吧？来了，
想不，
开始。
这是替身攻击。后面，我后面。还有一只。
白痴。哎，给我吵的！
我表演一下，哇！
干就我们2个在凯瑞啊！靠背，对面那个20他妈19杀哎，
看超顺利，但他真的蛮准的。有的，已经是15000了。
什么东西吗？
我的20第2阶，第2阶就可以结束了。
我又拿到一个箱子，
因为你没有爱。
诶，还是没有哎。
Good work. Shall we move on?
群血犬心管划伤，造成伤害。
玩试看看再干这一关有点不想打。哎，干走那么快啊！靠背啊！
啊，我来玩心管好了。
哎，倒数哦，干，我有点不好的预感哦。干嘛？你又想架三角盾哦？
还有2杀。
I've conjured everything I
你
can.
情绪将不给个
What's
Grand
next,
Page
Professor?
之类的。
I think you're ready to take
一
on
定要给这把
alteration.
喷我
The
家。
altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
2大也是轻机枪。
干，走右边。
对对对，这个标。有啊，前面有人啊。
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
导致。
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
转角遇到爱。干。
我2只，干你娘，好恐怖！没死干。
我要拿狙击枪，我要狙击枪伤害。
哎呀，
干嘛？哦。好。
干他小啊！
Nicely done.
妈那个
Now
群
you're
血
ready
犬
for something a
81
little
伤什么
more
都没有。
advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
来喽！
来喽！他跑掉了。
all benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
哎，这边老朋友们，老朋友们。
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
后面呢？
Oh, sounds perfect.
不是啊，我们的队友在干嘛？你看最下面那一个狗，那个狗零作用哎。
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie,
有狗哦，
as if I'm in the forbidden
禁
forest,
忌森林，
surrounded by
不是重
shadows.
点，我们比岁差太多了。
Oh, sounds perfect.
他为什么那只狗会在原地开大？有人可以给我解释一下吗？
因为我很狗啊。
真他妈狗！
克莱多，看一发变箱子。
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
完了，我死了，谢谢各位。